I want to move on to that to talk a little bit about a strategy, Jeff, you have around stronger and clearer each time, and an approach that could take four different listening activities around a similar topic. And then how would you suggest teachers implement a stronger and clearer activity?
Yes, I mean, you see that there's like you said, a similar topic, four different texts. So I would group kids in a group of four, and I would even have them, after they listened, I would have them stand up, and then that's when they would do the talking activity. But they would each listen separately. They would have their own text, like I mentioned, it's like a jigsaw, and then they might take notes on it. That's fine. I don't want them taking long notes and reading, to others through their partners, because that takes away from the personal, the eye contact, and the conversational aspects. But once they have the text and they've taken their notes and they're ready, they share, the response to a question. It's not just here's a summary of what I listened to. I wanted to kind of answer a central question. And I don't know what the question, my eyes aren't good enough, but I could come up, you would come up with an interesting question based on these four texts. And then I would talk, in the group of four, it'd be A, B, C, and D, and A and B would talk and C and D would talk. And they would try to answer that question, but referring to the text they listened to. They would hear the text, something from the text they didn't listen to, right, from their partner. And then they would also then maybe take a few notes before they switch to their next partner. And then it would be A and C would talk, right? And B and D would talk. So there'd be a second partnership. And I always encourage, I say it should be stronger and clearer, meaning you should have more ideas from your previous partner, and that partner should have helped you see where you were being clear or not, and in your language. And often it's harder to keep track of how clear you are, but usually you'll see that your message gets stronger each time. So each time at the end, you've shared your own 3 times, but you've heard 3 other kind of sets of ideas from your partners. And so this strategy has been very popular in a wide variety of ways. You could also do conversation lines, but I like the group of 4 because you have the 4 different texts.